All right, here it is. This is the 03 KX250 I picked up a while back. It is basically all original. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the road noise here. I'm in the suburbs of Tampa, so I just kind of found a quiet road here. I can ride it around and show you guys how it runs. Picked it up from the original owner a while back. They estimated 3 to 5 original hours. Story behind it is the father and son picked this thing up, or they picked up this and a 03 RM125 back in 03, and then shortly after the son he passed away in a crotch rocket. So Dad's just kept it stored in the garage ever since. They estimate, like I said, 3 to 5 hours of ride time on it, but I mean, it is 100% original. I'm pretty, hear my kids in the background there. I mean, I'm pretty stoked to have it, but I'm probably gonna kick myself for selling it, but it's, I've got young kids and I don't have the heart to ride it, and I can't keep it stored long enough. I mean, this thing belongs to somebody's collection. I mean, it's legit, it's untouched. The owner did, just kind of because of the generation of these, you pretty much can't get out the showroom with tennis shoes on without scuffing the frame. They did do a light touch on the frame and the case, but I mean, real light. Stock chains, stock sprocket, stock everything. Everything's stock. The only thing I did when I got it, I went and cleaned it up, simple greened it, and I didn't end up putting a new slider on it. The other slider was like semi-dry rotted, but chain block's good, rollers are good, everything's good. OEM slider, obviously. Only thing that's not stock is these are 773 Dunlops instead of I think they came with like 742s back then. Basically, it's Florida. As soon as he bought it, he had dealership throw 773s on it, and these are the stock tires, basically. So I did some back checking on it, and I'll take pictures. You can see the pictures better, but there's actually numbers on these tires that tell you the year they were made, the month. These were made in 2002, so it checks out. He's telling the truth. If you look, you can still see the side nipples on these front tires. And honestly, the rear kind of looks like he basically just kept it in the garage and rode it up and down the road to show his friends or family or something once every now and then to make sure it ran good. But I mean, I don't know if there's any cleaner ones that aren't in somebody's collection right now. So anyway, I'm going to pass off my wife. I'll start it up, ride down the road, and that's it. Actually, let me do this before I take off. Okay, can I see that real quick? So here is one thing I couldn't show on the stand. It's under. I mean, it's all original. A couple scuffs, no dents. A couple scuffs on pipe, but I mean, I think it's just from storage stuff. That was really it. All right, let's start this thing up. I mean, that is it. It is, it doesn't get any fresher than that. I mean, actually, 'cause honestly, since I bought it, this is the first chance I've had to get on it like that. That thing rips. It is, honestly, kind of feels harder than my 450. But, yeah, a lot of fun. Great bike. Like I said, I've been doing this going on 32 years, riding, racing. I haven't come across anything like this. This is kind of special. So normally I list most of my stuff on, I'm always buying and selling cool bikes that I find, whatever, things like that, just for fun. And usually Marketplace, Craigslist, that kind of stuff. But this one's kind of special. So I'm going to put it up on eBay. That way everybody everywhere can kind of see this thing. And I don't think there's too many, at least not any that are in collections that are left like this. I mean, it's cherry. Like I said, I just cleaned it. I didn't touch too much up. And, these guys touched the frame a little bit, which my preference, I would have, when I started up another car going back, my preference on it, I would have left this, the frame marks, but still, it's splitting hairs. Thing's awesome. So, all right, there it is.